Okay, I'm gonna do a love reading, and I'm hearing it's not your typical love reading. First off, I'm getting Justice, Lady Justice, and Judgment. Like, there's some kind of judgment that's been, like, made. This is because of your strength. Like, your strength. And it's, like, your strength that comes from, like, it's almost like learning to love yourself. Like, love, like, the parts of you that you maybe used to hate. Um, and I feel like this is mirroring, like, I'm not saying that word very well, mirroring in the counterpart that is coming forth. But we have the Wheel of Fortune. So it's like, it's almost like the right time for both of you. Like, this isn't a typical union. That's why it's like not your typical love story. Because, like, it doesn't, I'm not saying you're old. I'm not saying you're old, but you might be, like, even in your 30s, is what I'm getting. I'm feeling like you both have walked away from things, or maybe you're about to walk away from something. You maybe have been walked away from, and you kind of have an idea of what you want and you don't want. Like, you're a little bit more seasoned, and so that's what makes it not typical. Like, you know what you want. Like, you know what you need. You're not like a little playboy, you know? Yeah, like the Empress. Like, this is like a real, I don't know, I feel like maybe I'm talking to a man. Take it as it resonates. A real woman, somebody who is ready to, like, really impact the world. But I feel like you're playing, like, are you a 90s kid? Where in the world is Carmen Sandiego? Like, maybe you're trying to find out where in the world, like, you might be literally surfing the World Wide Web. Like, there's a lot of, like, are these, like, 90s references? Like, the World Wide Web, like, trying to surf the World Wide Web to try to figure out where this counterpart is. The King of Pentacles and the Death card. Huh, that's a weird energy. It's almost like you feel like your energy is too big for this person. Yeah, like, you want to work with this person, the Queen of Pentacles and the King of Pentacles. Like, you want to work with this person, but maybe you're some kind of, like, leader in your field. Like, and, like, this person, maybe they're just starting out. Like, maybe they're, like, maybe they're not even in your field, really. Maybe you also want to romance them. And you're trying to figure out a way to, like, make an offer that doesn't, like, end in a no. Yeah, 9 of Cups, like a wish, like an offer that's, like, so good that they can't refuse, but, like, it's not so good that they think, like, you're, like, the devil. Okay, anything else? Okay, look, you are this person's justice too, okay? I'm gonna have to let this go, but you're this person's justice. The only problem is that you gotta find this person, because they are, like, firmly, like, in their room. Like, literally, they're hiding in their room. Like, you just have to, like, get to them. And, like, I think that's your biggest problem. Um, I'm gonna go maybe to a part 2 and see what else I could pick up. If you're resonating with this, go and check out that video. I love you. Okay, so this is part 2. I do feel like I'm speaking to a divine masculine, like a King of Pentacles, somebody who is in a business, somebody who's like used to being in control. You might have anxiety with this control, need to control things. You might also be a Virgo or an earth sign. And you've been in whatever field that you're in for a while. You might be at a loss of what to do. I'm going to give you a message from this. It feels like a feminine that you're looking for. Ooh, Queen of Swords. She is honest and wise. Five of Pentacles. Like, she wants to come towards you, but she doesn't know how to because of finances. She knows, like, I think she knows the general location. Like, even if she doesn't know who you are, she knows, like, she's being called to, like, the general, like, area. Like, maybe you guys are in different states or different countries. I don't know. There's distance. But she's being called to the general area. But she doesn't know how to get there. Yeah, the Knight of Cups, she knows that there is, like, a counterpart that is being called in for her. And she's been preparing herself. And she's thinking she's delusional. Like, because it feels like, I'm getting, like, 2 or 3 years that she's been, like, feeling this energy. Seven of Wands. She has been, like, they're telling me not to tell you this, but I'm gonna tell you it anyways. She has been, like, kind of, like, warding off other potentials, but, like, the Death card, like, there's a part of her, like, the old part of her that's like, this is crazy, like, I literally can't, like, just not date ever again, like, because, like, I think that there's somebody trying to find me, like, but she does want something better because she's had a lot of she's had bad experiences in dating, so she's trying to choose better, regardless of whether, like, she is saying that she believes in you or just in something better. Seven of Pentacles, she doesn't want to work as hard as she used to. Like, that's something I'm getting. She doesn't want to, like, she did the whole thing where, like, she was the hardest worker, and, like, it didn't get her very far. But she's still facing a crossroads. What's the crossroads? What's the crossroads that she's facing? The Ten of Cups, like, having, like, the happy ending that she's seeking, having that, like, emotional happiness, the marriage and all the stuff that she wants. What's the thing, like, what's the negative, though? Like, the Queen of Pentacles, like, all of it. Four of Swords, not taking action. Because she doesn't think she can get to the place. It's weird. It's almost like one of you has to get there. It's like you either have to find her or she has to find her way to you. And, like, I feel like you have more finances and it's easier for you to get to her. But if you don't find a way to get to her, she has to find a way to get to, like, the physical location, like, the general location. But she's really fucking scared. Because, like, she's really fucking scared. She's in hermit mode. Like, she's really scared because, like, her financial situation is not stable. And, like, she doesn't know, like, how to financially, like, she doesn't know if she's strong enough to, like, financially, like, be stable in making that transition. Yeah, she doesn't know if luck is on, like, if she walks away, she doesn't know if the outcome will be stable for her. And like, you know, I'm gonna make another video for her maybe. By the way, I love you again. Okay, so this is the third part of the reading, and now I'm gonna go to this mystery woman and take it as it resonates. She doesn't have to be an actual woman. I'm hearing this song. This is a Page of Pentacles. Take it slow. Dun 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 dun. There's something about taking it slow. It's almost like belief is really important. Like, because right now there's like almost like a disbelief happening, and the Magician. So it's almost like it's not so much that that she needs to like do a lot. It's more like she needs to believe a lot. Yeah. The Emperor still should be trying to find her, because that's the best bet. Like, and that's part of the problem, is because she's been getting messages, I'm hearing, for like a good long while, that like a business person is gonna come in and offer her a job. Yeah. So like it's kind of been like causing her to go into like a limbo. But she's realizing that she's gonna have to like make a move one way or the other. Ace of Cups. But this opens her up to other love offers. If she moves without this this divine counterpart coming in, it opens her up to other love offers. There are a number of other interested connections in her energy. Yeah, that would also want to bring justice to her. So, there is a call for movement to happen more quickly. There's just some final balancing that needs to happen. She is most interested in the male energy that I've been talking to. She's been very focused on his energy for a very, I would say, 2 to 3 years. She's been hyper focused on his energy. But there are other energies that that could also be either friends or more. And there's like a lot of movement starting to happen very quickly. Anything else? There also could be false people that come in and try to trick her with offers of finances, posing as the King of Pentacles, as you. You know, because of her energy. Hopefully she passes that test. And it's not like a test like, oh, the universe is trying to test her. It's more like, I'm getting that she's a very kind person, and that there are people who will seek to prey on her as they have in the past. But she is heavily protected, so hopefully that's good enough. But that's another reason why she needs a partner that can like be there to protect her. Doubly, this is for you if you live anywhere near water, like the ocean, Los Angeles. I'm getting strongly. Ferris wheels especially. Anything else? She won't be afraid of your feelings. 444 on the clock. Even like you're more like all of your feelings. Like, she won't be afraid of them. The Eight of Swords, this is somebody who holds a great capacity, a great depth to her. She'll be able to hold all of you. She will. She is in alignment. She might come off as a little bit like, I'm getting a little bit like Luna Lovegood, like a little bit like, you know, like people like misunderstand her a lot, but like she's actually like I'm getting like deeper than the deepest sea. Like people have no idea the depths. And like you guys are like really well matched. Like really well matched. Like yeah, like her mind is like something that you could explore for the rest of your life and never get bored. Anyways, 545 on the clock, in case that means anything to you. I love you, and I hope this helps.